Last night, President Trump was giving primetime television, not for a war announcement or a national emergency or even a major international crisis, but for what looked like and sounded like a campaign speech. CBS interrupted the season finale of Survivor. Over 5 million people were watching Survivor. That kind of airtime is not like an automatic give to the president. White House primetime addresses do not just happen. They are pitched to networks, and they have to meet certain standards. So those standards exist for a reason. Okay, primetime is traditionally reserved for major national moments, immediate threats, major international events, or significant policy announcements that infect the entire country. So if a speech does not clear that bar, networks can say no. And that has happened before. I mean, during the Obama administration, the White House was denied primetime multiple times, including for speeches on immigration that included actual policy. So, I mean, formal officials have been clear. The networks decide, those requests did not meet the criteria. How does that explain last night? Last night, that criteria was applied in a very different way, I guess. I don't understand this. I mean, what viewers saw was not a new policy, not an emergency announcement, not a national security briefing. It was how would I put this? It was political messaging delivered from, the White House during entertainment programming. So here's the problem. That message from the president was filled with so many falsehoods. It hurt to watch because of the amount of lies that were being spitted at everybody. And it came off as if he was yelling at us. He was yelling at everybody. That's all it was. He was just screaming at people. CBS is owned by Paramount, a Skydance corporation, who is also controlled by David Ellison. That ownership, change required federal approval, and it exists in a system where, the president holds significant power over regulation. So there is, no public evidence, by the way, of, coordination, but optics 100% matter. Okay, when a network owned by a company that recently needed government approval, who's really good friends with Trump, by the way, gives the president prime time, people are going to ask questions, at least they should. I mean, not about free speech, not about access, but about standards and about whether those standards are still being enforced. This is not about party. This is not about the president. The bar used to be very high. Last night, it was lowered so low, I can't see it if it was on the ground. So, I mean, once that happens, it's very hard to, raise the bar again, especially with who's in control. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. I am Jared Zisser, and this is Ring of Fire. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you are informed about everything important in progressive politics today. And if you are looking for fact-based independent reporting all day, every day, follow me here on Instagram or here on Facebook. See you in the next video.